Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. James here from Team Industry, and today if you're watching this video we're going to talk just quickly what's the difference and what are the uses of our 7mm Pro sleeves and our dual ply sleeves. First of all, both of these sleeves are available in an elbow sleeve and a knee sleeve. This is the Pro knee sleeve here, dual ply knee sleeve here, and we have our Pro elbow sleeve here and a dual ply elbow sleeve here. First up, some significant differences. Pro sleeve is a 7mm neoprene elbow sleeve with a 5mm internal panel. Say internal, it would sit on the inside of your elbow joint, and a 7mm panel on the outside of your elbow joint. The dual ply, however, is 5mm thick throughout and made of a double ply woven soft material, so not neoprene. Now, this is the exact same for the knee sleeve as well. The Pro sleeve is a 7mm neoprene sleeve, single seam with a tapered design, and the dual ply, slightly shorter, double ply material with a non-slip grip band in the top, but still much softer than the 7mm neoprene sleeve. To focus on the elbow sleeve first, the dual ply and the 7mm neoprenes, very similar in length, both 9 inches regulation length, but made of very different materials. Ultimately, the main question is which one should I purchase for my training? The dual ply sleeve, we might say, is probably focused much more towards bodybuilding and general fitness, offering less support, but much more comfortable than the neoprene sleeve. The dual ply sleeve lends itself to kind of bodybuilding much better than it does to strongman, simply because of how, you might say it's elasticity properties. It's really good at fitting around the kind of crazy ratios you can have when bodybuilding, especially when you're at your peak diet phase before your shows. For example, when you've got your bicep and your forearm, but your elbow joint, everything's on diet, you're down to like 5% body fat, something like that, and your ratios are that where if you had a neoprene sleeve on, it would kind of like ruck up and not contour to your arm so much, offering much less support than it should do. However, because it's a softer material and because it does offer less support, it doesn't lend itself as well to kind of the heavier lifting and strongman, dedicated powerlifting, stuff like that. That's where the athlete or the user would much rather benefit or much prefer the thicker 7mm neoprene sleeve. It's much more heavy duty, it's much stiffer, and it will offer much more support when you're in the kind of the bottom of the movement position on a bench press, as per the knee sleeve, in the bottom of a squat, something like that, and will offer much more stability around the joint. In terms of providing warmth for the joint, which is also absolutely critical and one of the main benefits of sleeves, the dual ply is the winner all day long. Because of the dual ply material, it sits so tight to the skin. It's got a much more comfortable feel, a much more warmer feel. It allows a much fuller range of motion because of how much softer it is. Again, that's what the kind of 7mm neoprene sleeve sometimes restricts. What can we say to summarise? If it's the first pair of sleeves you've ever owned, you're into general fitness, you like your bodybuilding, you kind of feel like you want to put a bit of stability into your legs and a bit of stability into your arms when you're on a bench press or a squat, we'd definitely suggest the dual ply sleeves. If you've been training for a while, if you're into strongman, you're into powerlifting, there's not really any question. There's probably not much of a decision to make. It's absolutely going to be the heavy duty 7mm Neoprene Pro sleeves. We'll go into a bit more detail on another video, probably dedicated to each specific sleeves, giving you examples of some of our athletes using each ones in various competitions. But for now, if you've got any questions about the sleeves specifically, anything to do with sizing, anything to do with application, how to wear them, how to wash them, how to care for them, drop us a comment below, send us an email, and we'll do our absolute best to get back to you sooner than later. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helps choose the best sleeve for you.